Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, here comes Sydney through a cloud of flash, selling old blue denim for a mountain made of cash. One little advert in the culture lost its mind. Now a pair of jeans apparently defines all humankind. The right calls her a hero, the left begins to rage, while Sydney smiles politely from the center of the stage. No statement, no position, no philosophy to share, just perfect lighting, calculated silence, and expensive hair. Every blank expression starts a national debate. Every sponsored photograph decides the country's fate. She doesn't need an answer, she doesn't need a view. The internet invents one and promotes the interview. Sydney, symbol of a crisis, she did nothing to explain, turning basic blue jean adverts into ideological pain. Hollywood keeps shouting, she's the voice we need to hear. She's barely said a sentence, but she's candidate of the year. A billboard with an agent, the controversy machine, the most politically significant woman selling jeans. Everybody's furious, everybody picks a side, while Sydney counts the clicks and lets the algorithm ride. She plays another troubled girl who stares into the rain, then removes her mascara to communicate the pain. A trembling lower lip, a vacant 1,000-yard stare. Directors call it bravery because she's standing over there. She whispers every sentence like the microphone's asleep, then looks dramatically wounded while the soundtrack starts to weep. Another tortured character emotionally destroyed, the same performance package with a different unemployed boy. She cries beside a swimming pool, she cries beside a wall, she cries inside a luxury hotel's enormous marble hall. The critics shout electric in the public shout what scene? Apparently confusion is the sign of acting genes. Sydney, symbol of a crisis, she did nothing to explain, turning basic blue jean adverts into ideological pain. Hollywood keeps shouting, she's the voice we need to hear. She's barely said a sentence, but she's candidate of the year. A billboard with an agent, the controversy machine, the most politically significant woman selling jeans. Everybody's furious, everybody picks a side, while Sydney counts the clicks and lets the algorithm ride. She walks onto a red carpet dressed in strategically less than acts, amazed the headlines mention anything but dress. It's really about the craft. The publicist insists while 12 photographers are elbowing to photograph her wrist. Every interview begins with how she works so very hard, then somehow ends with headlines about measurements and cars. A serious young actress with important things to say that somehow never make the final edit anyway. She's conservative at breakfast, progressive after lunch, depending on whichever group is gathered in the bunch. She hasn't picked a party, but the party's picked her face and dragged a denim campaign through the presidential race. A blank celebrity canvas where the culture paints its war. The less she says, the more they claim they know what she stands for. She's freedom, she's oppression, she's tomorrow, she's decline. She's mainly under contract and the payment cleared on time. Give her one more close-up, give the nation one more clue. Was that blink a policy? Was that hairstyle red or blue? Did she wait for lower taxes? Did she smile for workers' rights? Quick, assemble 7 panels to discuss her jeans all night. Sydney, 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 patron saint is saying absolutely nothing clear, yet somehow every silence launches someone's whole career. A product in a culture war, a face upon a screen, the accidental philosopher of controversial genes. The acting may be average, but the marketing's divine. Every outrage carefully delivered right on time. The country tears itself apart, convinced it must decide, while Sydney takes the sponsorship and enjoys the private ride. No manifesto, no crusade, just a contract getting paid. No great message underneath, just a photo shoot and teeth. America keeps choosing teams over adverts selling denim dreams. She didn't start the culture war, but she knows what all the clicks are for.